My next guests are currently the toast of the West End as the stars of this hit musical.
Love was out to get me, that's the way it seems. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. And then I saw her face, I saw her face. Now I'm a believer, I saw her face. Not a trace, no, not a trace of doubt in my mind, in my mind. I'm in love, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried.
Please welcome Kimberley Walsh and Nigel Harman. Nigel, good to see you. Oh, you got the hardest bit over, these 6-inch heels coming down those stairs.
I know. The hardest bit.
But talking about, you know, nerves and whatnot, debut in the West End at the Theatre Royal, Drury Lane. Just take us to that first night and what you felt like half a minute before the curtain went up.
Do you know what? I actually got a really strange sense of calm on the first night, and I think it was because a lot of the fans had come to watch the show. I had some of the girls there, Cheryl and Nicola were there, so I felt like I had some support in the audience.
Because often it's worse when you know who's there rather than better.
I know, but I guess because I'm so used to having them with me, it was like they were there in spirit. It helped me through a bit.
Are you having a ball?
Yeah, absolutely loving it. It's so much fun. It's
At least you
show.
get to stand up straight. Nigel, show us how you do the entire musical. Just demonstrate why you...
It may take some time.
It may take some time.
This is how I spend my evenings.
Like that?
Like this.
So,
Look.
But you do get a great play, the evil Lord Farquhar. Look
Yeah.
at this, with bendy legs. 4 feet tall.
It's not camp at all, is it? It's very, very straight, yeah.
So tell us a bit about your character then.
Well, he's, like you said, he's the kind of the arch nemesis, and he's trying to marry the beautiful Fiona so he can become king, but secretly he loves musical theatre. So when he's below ground, he tortures gingerbread men, and when he's above ground, he's all camp and singing and dancing. So I have a whale of a time, really, an absolute ball. Yeah.
Clearly somebody's going to rumble you two just having a good time.
I know,
Yeah.
I had to go back to her first night, so I felt like a pop star, because every time any of us came on, people were screaming and cheering, and it's just another day for Kimberley. But for us, we were like, yay!
So it made it a really great show, didn't it?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
It made it fun for everyone, because
It was brilliant.
It was like a concert.
Well, you get to wear that weird costume the whole
Yeah.
time, but you have a transformation.
I do.
Into a sort of green ogre type thing.
I have a very attractive transformation right at the end of the show, so I managed to survive like the whole 2 hours without being green.
Looking
and
beautiful.
Then I get green.
Then you get green. How long does it take
In
to do
about,
it?
I think, a minute and 10 seconds we've got. So I literally, as I'm running off stage, take the wig off, take the veil off, drop the dress, then just stand, really, while they literally roll on my face with green, pull the fat suit on, put the other wig on, straight back on. It's quite easy, it's fine.
It's a sort of reverse of Eliza Doolittle, isn't it? You end up
is.
looking worse than when you started, rather than
I
better.
have to do that on my arms so that my lips stay red.
Oh, right.
And I can't even talk to anyone. I'm literally just like... But it's all part of theatre, isn't it? It's fun.
How long are you in it for, do you know?
At the moment, yeah, I'm staying till the end of February, so I've got a good 5 months, which is nice.
Good long run.
Yeah.
What about you, Nigel?
Yeah, same, February. Yeah.
Is it, to be in a West End run like that, at a bit the best theatre, I suppose, well, the Palladium and Drury Lane are the two best theatres, with a good run ahead of you, does that make it even more pleasurable, or is it, goodness me, I've got to keep it fresh, Nigel, is that...?
It's incredibly pleasurable to be at Drury Lane, especially when we do warm-ups. It's completely empty, and you walk out there and you see what a fantastic theatre it is. And those nights when you're feeling a bit tired or you're a bit down, there's 2,000 people who are loving it, and the show itself is incredibly kind of joyous and funny, and you know, it takes what it does in the film and then makes it even better by adding all the songs. So we're kind of really lucky, because by the time we come on and bow at the end, you know, people are loving it and standing up and cheering. I mean, if we came out in the end and everyone was like, "Oh, that was a bit rubbish," then it must be difficult.
It definitely puts you in a good mood, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Well, when you've done this, I mean, there's always been rumours of a Girls Aloud reunion. Is it
I'm
on
gonna be in
the
it.
cards?
Yeah.
You're going to be...
I'm going to be in it. We'd like to make an announcement. On the 6th, yes.
Could we see
I'm
it?
gonna have my hair in a bob.
Do you know what? We are definitely talking about plans for next year because it's our 10-year anniversary.
Yeah.
So we don't know exactly what it's going
don't
to
know
be.
what,
I
but
can't
it's
give too
likely.
much information, but we'll definitely be doing something together again, which will be lovely.
Well, in the meantime, keep doing something lovely.
I will do.
With himself. Kimberley's going to perform one of the songs from Shrek the Musical at the end of the show, so you get a bit as well.
Yeah.
But for now, ladies and gentlemen, Kimberley Walsh and Nigel Harman. Thanks, Sam.
Thank you.